Alright, we made it to Friday, and we are crashing hard from yesterday. Of course, as soon as I published a video yesterday, the crypto market started to crash. And we only have just over 2 days here on the weekly candle for it to close. And I'm thinking more than likely now that we're gonna fall through the support here, as we're doing now. We might be looking down here for potential buys or reversal. But yeah, yesterday there was a lot of money to be made on shorts. As you can see, big old drop. Let's see. I'm just curious. Pull out our measuring stick for you to sell at this resistance zone. It's like almost 11.5%. So luckily, yesterday I mentioned how I was in some shorts that looked pretty bad to start, but they turned out fairly well. This quantum here, I marked where I trimmed my stop, and I basically got stopped out on my target. So it turned out perfectly. Maybe I could have waited to move my stop for it to go down a little bit more, but I'm happy with that. The EOS trade wasn't so fortunate. I had this random wick out here, just got breathed on my stop here, and the trade fell apart, unfortunately, but sometimes that happens, so gotta live with those. Atom is a watch I put here because this zone looks like it's starting to reject. Though it's kind of hard to tell because it technically hasn't broken beneath this zone, but if you look at the hourly, it does appear to have broken beneath the zone here, and it's coming to retest. So if this closes distribution, I think I'll be in a short. I think shorts today are very safe, so I'm not going to be too worried about shorting that. Luna was another case of that where we busted this support zone here, came back, did a little retest, and then closing distribution. So and yeah, that is on the hourly chart, but you know, we're down over 5% today. Like, we're not gonna come back and get like a solid retest of, you know, resistance zones. Like, it's falling very steeply right now that I don't think we're gonna get for example, like when it's falling like this fast, these little pullbacks aren't coming back, you know, to a clear resistance zone for a retest. So the smaller the time frame you can get, it's probably better in these circumstances, I would think. Not necessarily the 4-hour. So I'm looking at the hourly and maybe below for shorts today. I don't think there's going to be anything on the 4-hour today as far as shorts go. So KSM's my last watch. I think it's the same thing here. Come back, retest this zone. It's getting rejected, so if we were to like short right here, I think our stop is still big enough. Like 3.5% is my max stop on 20x trades. So yeah, it's big enough to overcompensate if it wants to come back and do a bigger retest in this zone. So I feel okay taking a short there. But yeah, markets definitely picked a direction today, so we'll go with it. That's it for today. We'll leave it there.